Okay, first off, Merry Christmas. If you're watching on the Christmas Eve, we wish you well in the to our holiday season. And second of all, I'm gonna talk about what's happening with actors you probably didn't heard is you see on the Gossip Go and the Sisterhood of the Private Pants movies or a recent film It Ends With Us. Blake Lively. Blake had a falling out with Dustin Baldoni, doing doing on the set of this movie. It ends with us because if you don't know, It Ends With Us was a film. It's all about it is based on the novel by Colleen Hoover. It got a lot of new and then you gotta this movie is pretty much the Lily Bloom was got to be Hank loving with uh, uh, Ryan Kingchad, whatever that name is, and then I'm gonna check out IMDb about this, and it said when the woman that first love suddenly re-enters her life, her relationship with the charming but abusive neurosurgeon is abandoning that he's realized she must learn to rely on her strength to make an impulsive choice for her future. Yeah, that's what I describe this movie. But the problem, this movie's gotten a lot of new people. This movie's gotten a massive hit in even in becoming the profitable movies of 2014. But behind the scenes, on the hand, we got a lot of problems. You see, Blake Lively, like I said, Blake Lively was is a falling out with Justin Baldoni because there's a few reasons that something I happen to know the movie got a lot of problems. Where there's a post productions and especially the reshoots led by Shane Reed, of course, the editor of Deadpool Wolverine and the music Lightning music video by Taylor Swift. I bet you think about me. You never heard that song, but but we only also but unfortunately that writers strike there's an actors and writers strike came along in that last year that decided Reynolds wrote the one large chunk of dialogue of this scene, and unfortunately that TikTok where that Borley absence would join presses at events, but unfortunately that that movie was that behind the scenes and that movie was full of mess, and even got crazier. That this a few months later, 3 and 4 months later, that Lively filed a lawsuit between the accusing Justin Baldoni and Jamie Health, producer and the production company Warfare Studios, had the sexual harassment of causing her emotional distress, and even the problem was Lyrie was maybe had a huge problem because he literally accused Lyrie because he had a harassment and even her showed the video her wife giving birth naked and both entered the repeatedly entered the makeup trailer on private while she's undressed. That what the heck? What the fuck is that? Um, there. I think the reason why Baldon was denied the accusations, but in the wake of that, Baldon dropped the talent agency WME, not to confuse with Warner Music Entertainment. That's actually Radiant Mortis and Nether. But it also was led by Steven Saldos and co-founder of Wayfair Studio, Jed Wallace and the production in his company Street Relations Inc., crisis manager Melissa Melissa Nathan and the company, the agency company PR LLC, and the puppets Jennifer Albert and the company RWA Communications. So that's why this behind the scenes of It Ends With Us was conflict was a mess, but it got even crazier. So apparently, Blake Lively was supposedly set to host of the season 15 premiere of Saturday Night Live, but unfortunately, due to controversies and the problems of that aforementioned, he decided to drop out at the last minute, as replaced by the her co-star from A Super Favor, Jean Smart. Now, I don't get me wrong about the Jean Smart. It's not. I think he was a great actress. You've seen in a lot of great work like Frasier, Hacks, Murder of the East Town, and as well as the films like The Conning was going to be a sequel, of course, but we'll wait to see it next year. As I mentioned, Super Favor, Garden State, and most importantly, Babylon. And I think should be becoming the cult following. Who knows? And anyway, I think Gene Swan was really good job doing hosting gig of Saturday Night Live season 50 premiere. But if you probably know why I just love this should, but I think the reason that the Blake Lively should be hosting at Saturday Night Live again, but imagine, but because like they were the hosting gig back in I think late 2009, but unfortunately that never happened because of controversies due to the conflict of a set of It Ends With Us, of course. So yeah, this is a wake up call to everyone watching it and the people seeing It Ends With Us movie, and especially Blake Lively, the star of the movie. Because the PR and accusations problems is the maybe the stupid decisions. I think Blake Lively should be better by support by the abusive person named Justin Baldon. But Badidoni. But I think the Blake Lively might be returning acting career without the controversy. He already got a sequel of A Super Favor next year, but unfortunately, because Blake Lively is becoming a douchebag asshole actress, so I think the reason why we need to help. So please support all the abused and many people community, and especially in Colleen Hoovin, the writer of the Ed to Us novel. We respect to stand with Blake Lively and everyone who's seen that movie. But I support the hashtag I stand with Blake Lively. So wherever you're watching this video, I hashtag I stand with Blake Lively, but sorry, I respect, think what happened, but even Blake Lively's abusive behavior, that's a problem. So wherever he is, please, I stand with Blake Lively and tell G Smart to support her to support Blake Lively because he had a lot of problems. Even Justin Banudi, what or but yeah. So please hashtag I stand with Blake Lively or we stand with Blake Lively. There's nothing impossible because of behavior between that co-star of that project. So please, whenever kids, I stand with Blake Lively. In other words, go see Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in theaters. Woo!